5 years ago, a man named Alex had absolutely nothing to his name. No, that's not an exaggeration for a good story. I mean, literally nothing. His entire world was crammed into 2 worn-out duffel bags, and his home was a lumpy, hand-me-down couch in his friend's tiny apartment. Every night, the city lights would stream through the window, reminding him of a world he wasn't a part of. He felt invisible, like a ghost haunting someone else's life. By day, Alex was a blur of constant motion. He was a barista from 6 a.m. to noon, a delivery driver from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., and a stockroom clerk at a grocery store from 6 p.m. until late into the night. He worked 3 jobs, not for a dream, but just to survive. The exhaustion was a heavy blanket he could never shake off. His meals were whatever was cheap and fast. Friendships faded, and his life shrank to a repetitive cycle of work, a few hours of restless sleep, and more work. He was running on a treadmill, going nowhere fast, and the quiet desperation in the dead of night was deafening. He'd often stare at his reflection in the dark TV screen and wonder, is this all there is for me? But one night, something shifted. He was scrolling mindlessly on his phone, a rare moment of stillness, when he stumbled upon a free online course about digital marketing. It was a tiny spark in a vast darkness. He didn't have a fancy laptop, just his cracked smartphone, so, propped up against the arm of the couch, with headphones to block out the world, Alex started learning. While the city slept, he was wide awake, his mind on fire. He learned about SEO, social media management, and content creation. Every new concept was a brick he was laying for a future he couldn't yet see. His friends saw him glued to his phone and thought he was just wasting time, but Alex was secretly building a ladder. He started small, offering his new skills for free to local small businesses just to build a portfolio. He'd create a social media plan for a local bakery in exchange for a few pastries. He'd optimized the website for a nearby mechanic for $100, money that felt like a fortune. These weren't big wins, but they were proof. Proof that he could create value from nothing but his knowledge and his will to work. Slowly, painstakingly, the free gigs turned into small paid projects. That $100 became $200. $200 became $500. Every dollar he earned wasn't spent on comforts. It was reinvested. He bought a refurbished laptop. He paid for advanced courses. The turning point came when he landed his first real client, a mid-sized e-commerce store that saw the potential in his passion. He poured every waking hour he wasn't at his other jobs into that project. He was still sleeping on the couch, still running on fumes, but now there was a direction. The results he delivered for that client were phenomenal. Word of mouth began to spread. Within a year, he was able to quit one of his jobs. 6 months later, the second one. Finally, the day he walked away from his third job was the day he felt the sun on his face for the first time in years. He moved off that couch and into his own small apartment. It was mostly empty, but it was his. Today, just 5 years after he was sleeping on that couch with nothing but 2 bags and a head full of doubt, Alex is the founder and CEO of a multi-million-dollar digital marketing agency. He has a team, a beautiful office, and the freedom he once only dreamed of. His story isn't about luck or some hidden secret. It's about a simple, powerful lesson. Start before you're ready. Don't wait for the perfect moment, the right equipment, or a sign from the universe. Your journey starts the second you decide to take that first, small, imperfect step. What you have right now is enough to begin. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories that inspire.